Hello, this is Sue Ann Brightson, and I'm a solutions consultant with Beyond 20. Today I'm going to go through and show you how to create a map with your security groups that you may have done some customizations to that will be very handy, especially if you had to make a lot of changes to several different security groups and you want to take that from either your dev system to test or even all the way up to production. So we're going to start out here. I have two systems open. The first system I've already made some security changes to my security groups. So I'll go ahead and edit my security groups. And I have gone in and changed Service Desk Level 1 for Knowledge IT. And here I put a limit records based on criteria and just added a couple of things. So if the article type is a how-to or solutions article, then the Service Desk Level 1 has ability to view those. Service Desk Level 2, I've also put a limit on there, how-to or policy procedure. And then our Service Desk level or Service Desk Manager, I just added the add, edit, and delete rights to that group. So if we take a look at our different version that's open, I'll show you the security groups here. And again, going down to Service Desk Level 1 into our business objects, knowledge management, you can see there is no limit records. Level 2 and 3, there is no limit records. And Service Desk Manager does not have add, edit, or delete rights. So what I'm going to do is go back to this version of my admin client, and with my security groups changed, I'm actually going to go into maps and I'm going to create a new map, and I'll just call that security group changes for knowledge management. I'll go ahead and copy that because a description is needed. I'm not going to put an image on there. Creating that. I'm not doing any prevention or protection here, nor are we going to look at features or one-steps. We do have additional videos for mapping or for creating maps if you want to get further into that. But today I'm just going to show you this for our security group changes. So once this new map is open, I'm going to go up to Managers and Security Groups. Within here, I can see all of my different security groups that I have. And if I click on this little icon here, it will pop up the map options for me. And I'm going to say include in map. If it's already present, I'm going to overwrite. If it's not present, I'm going to import it. And select OK. It's asking if I want the roles to be imported along with the security group. And in my case, I didn't make any changes to the roles, so I'm just going to select no on that. So you can do that with all the different levels. You can select that icon there, or a little bit easier, you can select right-click and add to map. And again, I'll say no, I don't want to do anything with the roles. And finally, on our Service Desk Manager, add to map, and no, we're not going to do anything with roles. So I'll close out of that manager. I'm going to save my blueprint, and then I will go ahead and publish or prepare for distribution. It asks where the map file is actually located. I just threw this on my desktop, and then where I want to put the prepared map once I'm finished. So I'll select OK there, and now that map is ready to be distributed. So we're going to go back to our second instance of our admin client. And again, this is the instance where if you take a look at the security groups, knowledge IT, no limit, level 1, level 2 and 3, no limits, and Service Desk Manager, no additional. So we'll go to Maps, and I'm going to apply a map. And I will apply that security group changes for knowledge and select next. Accept the terms. I'll accept the terms here. Cultures. Just for this demonstration, I will show you the ask me about every decision. You have the option here in the merge action to either overwrite or don't change. In this case, I'm going to overwrite for all 3 of those security group service desk levels. And it's telling me what the summary of the changes will be. And I select next. Rather than opening a blueprint so I can preview the changes, I'm just going to attempt the publish to change directly. And I'll select finish. This opens up the blueprint security changes. It lets me know I'm going to make security group changes for level 1, level 2 and 3, and desktop manager. If I select one of these, I can select compare. Here it's showing me the business object of knowledge IT, which is what we changed, and there's going to be an overwrite from the current value, and you can see here it was view, add, edit, instead of just view for the new value. I'll select OK on all of these. I'm not going to save this blueprint. And I will publish this. Now that the scanning is done, it's letting me know that there are 1 or more errors. So we'll just go ahead and click close on that. And basically it's just saying this blueprint has changes for the IT Service Desk Level 1 security group. Please review them before you make these changes. Same for the other 2 groups. So I'm just going to ignore the warnings and continue from here. And now that our blueprint has been published, we'll go ahead and close this and go take a look at our security groups. Under Business Objects, Service Desk Level 1, Knowledge Management, and here you can see that we have the limit records based on criteria, and those are the 2 criteria that we set up. Level 2 and 3, again, limit records based on criteria, and IT Service Desk Manager, we have an add, edit, and delete. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this information useful. If you'd like to watch additional videos for more tips and tricks, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Beyond 20 LLC.